should we focus in engaging women in clean energy?
What innovations do we have in the sector?
How does having a community presence help?
Why should we tap into women's network?
How do you strategically finance cook stores and fuel enterprise?
How available and accessible are these products?
What's the need for continuous mentorship beyond training?
Why does quality matter?
These are exactly the questions that the clean energy sector are trying to address. And this is where wPOWER comes in. The difference in the village is we had no options. It was either charcoal or firewood. And my grandmother always had a story as we sat at her feet. Little did I know that we were inhaling day after day, night after night, toxic smoke. But for my case, that was only for 4 to 6 weeks in a year. But for my grandmother and my aunties and all the villagers, basically, they had no options but firewood and charcoal. This was their daily existence.
I pity the women. It's not fun, one thing, cutting firewood, but she has to do it. She has no alternative. She has to put food that is cooked on the table.
Women should not have to die simply because they did the most loving thing that they can do, which is cook for their families. Focusing on sharing best practice, wPOWER with its partners have distilled 8 key principles.
So our focus has been women, to give them leadership skills.
Women especially make the best sales agents. 90% of our top 10% of sales agents are women.
They can be able to attend forums where decisions are being made affecting their lives.
I think if we are able to include women from the beginning, able to include women so that they're able to contribute and able to benefit from the energy sector, we will really be making our way towards universal energy access for all in Kenya.
So as Energy for Impact, we've learned that when we support them as groups, they're able to utilize the skills that we provide to them.
When they are organized in groups, it's easy because then when you want to do trainings, it's easy for them. And when you want to do some monitoring, evaluation, it's easy.
We really heavily rely on the kiosk operators as being the connection between us as a company and the communities that we serve.
You didn't want to have a factory in China or some other faraway land, and then your customers are actually Kenyan citizens, Kenyan families. So we wanted to connect those worlds where we could actually make the products in country next to our customers, right? Somebody has an issue, they can bring the stove back to us. We can fix it in 5 minutes, and then it goes back.
I mean, quality is everything for us. If we don't offer a quality product, we will offer something that anybody can make. Because people will look at price on the one hand, but price doesn't always say everything. So the price will indicate to people that something is affordable, yes, but it might also break in 3 months from now.
We have been working with stakeholders across the group to really come up with standards that can be used anywhere in the world.
Solotech is happy to ensure that our customers are happy, because by the end of the day, if our customers are not happy, if our distributors are not happy, then we are in no business.
We essentially train and employ disadvantaged youth and women in urban and peri-urban slums to become distributors of clean energy products within the community. In this way, they're not only earning an income for themselves and their families, but they're also bringing products, services and information that can benefit the lives of low-income households in their community. So looking at solving unemployment, lack of opportunities for youth and women, and also lack of access to clean energy products and a lack of awareness as well.
Technology has several opportunities to basically achieve the goal, which is increased energy access in rural communities, those off-grid communities. Pay-as-you-go is a known concept. It's something that's been around for a long time. What we've seen from a technology point of view is there are a lot of companies entering that space purely to provide the software as a service, the sort of digital infrastructure.
Financing is very important in accelerating clean energy, because there's no way that a small business would grow without getting any financing.
We realize that it is still very difficult for women to access financing, for example, from a microfinance institution, even when you're offering some form of collateral.
So we've developed a financing, a channel through Kenya Women's Finance Trust, KWFT, in which you pay 400 shillings a month, but maybe you're saving 1,500 shillings a month. So you're saving from day one, and there's reach across the country, particularly in more of those rural areas in which people might not have the cash in their pocket.
Mentoring and coaching involves a lot of counseling, a lot of engagement, a lot of one-on-one engagement.
We provide these women with different support tailored to their needs.
So our sales meeting is a really important part of that. The morning meeting brings together all the sales agents in one branch with their branch manager, and there is coaching, there are role plays, there's ongoing training, so bringing in new ideas, new sales tactics, new empowerment training as well. It's really important that there is that ongoing support, and it's not just one training and then off you go. Fly the nest, you're on your own.
This is what we need to succeed, and this is what the wPOWER partners and other stakeholders are striving to achieve. wPOWER partners enjoy a number of benefits, including access to sector-specific knowledge products, as well as opportunities to collaborate with other like-minded organizations.
I see the wPOWER initiative and the wPOWER Hub as an idea whose time has come. And I think the vision for the hub will last long beyond any of us, really. It is beginning a transition that is an inevitable goal to the survival of our planet. And I look forward to the day when we will say that we truly had a clean energy revolution.
I'm proud to work for wPOWER, to partner together with over 30 partners to bring lasting solutions to this issue.